The garden never healed one thing at a time. Everything worked together. Flowers breathed out oxygen while trees offered shade. Water flowed gently, carrying emotion away, while soil held roots steady. Sunlight gave energy. Wind gave release, and birds filled the space with calm sound. Nothing competed. Nothing rushed to be more important. Each part depended on the others. Butterflies needed flowers. Bees needed blossoms. Plants needed soil, water, light, and air, and the garden needed balance. As you stood there, your body understood this truth instinctively. Healing wasn't about fixing one feeling or silencing one thought. It was about letting everything work together, just like nature does. It didn't choose one element over another. It trusted the harmony. The garden offered its final lesson for this chapter. We heal best when we stop isolating our pain. Breath, rest, movement, emotion, purpose, and connection are meant to work together. You don't need to be calm all the time. You don't need to be strong every day. You only need balance. Some days you lean on rest. Some days you lean on movement. Some days you lean on light or breath or quiet. Like the garden, you are not broken when one part feels tired. You are human. And when everything is allowed its place, healing happens naturally, not perfectly, but beautifully. To be continued. The garden no longer felt like something outside of you. It felt like responsibility. Not heavy, but meaningful. You noticed the small things now. When the air felt stale inside your chest, you knew it was time to breathe. When your thoughts grew crowded, you sensed the need for quiet. When energy dipped, you understood the call for rest or light. Just like a real garden, nothing thrived by accident. Flowers needed water, soil needed patience, trees needed space, and everything needed care. You realized something important. No one else could tend this garden for you. An orange cat moved gently through the space, stepping carefully between plants, never crushing what was growing. It rested when it needed to. It moved when it was ready. It trusted its instincts completely. The garden shared its truth. Healing lasts when you become the caretaker. Not harsh, not perfect, just present. Some days you would water with kindness. Some days you would prune boundaries. Some days you would simply sit and notice what was growing. And that was enough. You didn't need to fix every weed at once. You didn't need constant growth. A cared-for garden changes slowly and stays healthy longer. As you stood there, you understood. This garden would continue wherever you went. In your breath, in your choices, in the way you spoke to yourself. You were no longer just visiting healing. You were tending it. And that meant it could grow for a long, long time. To be continued. The garden grew quiet again. Not empty, resting. Leaves no longer reached for the light. Flowers paused their blooming. The soil held warmth beneath the surface, protecting what could not yet be seen. Nothing here was failing. Nothing was behind. Every garden knows seasons. Times to grow, times to bloom, and times to rest so life can return stronger. As you stood there, the stillness felt different now. It didn't feel like stopping. It felt like preparation. An orange cat slept nearby, curled comfortably, breathing slow and steady. It did not question the pause. Animals never do. They trust rest because rest keeps them alive. The garden offered its gentle truth. We need rest seasons because constant growth exhausts the soul. Healing deepens when we stop pushing. Nothing grows all the time, and nothing should. Beneath the quiet surface, roots were strengthening. Energy was being stored. What looked like stillness was actually care happening unseen. You didn't need to prove progress today. You didn't need to produce anything. Rest was not a setback. It was wisdom. As night settled softly over the garden, you felt permission settle inside you too. To pause. To sleep, to be still without guilt. Because when the season changes, growth will return naturally, and it will be stronger for having rested. To be continued.